Hello everyone, this video is going to be a comparison between the X-Man Spark 7x7 and the Moyu Alfu WRM 7x7. So this one I just got a standard X-Man Spark 7x7 and this one is a cosmic setup and PVC coated, and they go all the way up to 7x7, which is really cool. So the X-Man Spark 7x7 has strong magnets. It's 66.5 millimeters, weighs 196 grams. So it's a bit bigger and heavier. I figured with the weight and the size, you would lock up a little bit less, but I guess since I have smaller hands, I lock up more on this one. Typically, like if I do 3 solves on it, I'll lock up like once or twice. But with the Moyu Alfu WRM, I've only locked up once, and it was like a minor lockup. It wasn't a pop or anything. And I've done about 10 solves on this one. So the base version of the X-Man Spark has frosted plastic, and this one I had SpeedCube Shop put PVC coating, which is very similar to like UV coating on GaN cubes and stuff. There's like a shine test. The left one is the Moyu Alfu and the right one is the Spark. So the stats on the Moyu Alfu WRM is the magnets are moderate instead of strong. The size is 65 millimeters, so it's 1.5 millimeters smaller than the Spark, and it weighs 164 grams, which is 32 grams lighter than the Spark. So it's a lot lighter. It feels like you're holding like a 5x5, to be honest. I think even if you have relatively big hands, the smaller 7x7 is gonna be better just because it's such a big cube and there's less surface for you to turn, so it's just easier to turn faster on it and more accurate. And like I said, I've only popped, well, actually I only locked up once on it so far, so it definitely helps with stability. But yeah, if you didn't know, SpeedCube Shop does offer a PVC coating service for 3x3 all the way up to 7x7. I didn't even know this until recently, so I definitely wanted to give the PVC coating a try on a 7x7, and I will say it's 100% worth it. I have more grip whenever I'm turning throughout the solve. The shine actually does help me see colors a little bit when it's all scrambled and jumbled up compared to the frosted. But yeah, the coating is very good for solves. And if you're curious of what the cosmic lube service feels like on these big cubes, is very good. I feel like the cosmic setup is best the bigger you go on the cube, comparing to 3x3 and up. I have a cosmic setup 6x6 and it's so good. Like, it's super controllable and also really fast. It's not too slow. I have one on the 5x5, it's pretty good, but I will say it's like the best on like 6 and 7. It does take a while to break in, but once you break it in, it's really good. For this 7x7, it did take a little bit longer to break in than what I was expecting. After each solve, it would leak a lot of lube, so I had to clean the outside about like 10 plus times. But after that, it's instantly main worthy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this comparison. If you want something heavier, a little bit bigger, definitely go for the X-Man Spark 7x7. If you want something a little bit smaller, in my opinion, faster and a little bit more stable, I will say the Moyu Alfu is the way to go. It is newer by 3 years, so it kind of makes sense that it's a little bit better. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.